Hey guys, welcome to Sewing with Bree. My name is Bree, and today we are going to be doing a Pinterest inspired recreate from my Pinterest board. So let me show you guys the inspo that we are pulling from. And this is going to be one of my birthday looks for my birthday. It's going to be really cute, real cute. And so I thrifted this velvet dress. I feel like it's gonna do well with the inspo, real good. It looks like this. And then I also have this black lace. I don't know if it's gonna come. I don't know if you can really see the details, but yeah. And then I'll show a picture of the dress again. If you know that wasn't a really good view of it there. So yeah, so I think this is gonna be a good one. This is gonna be a good one. I think this is gonna really give when we're done. So with further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so here we have our thrifted top. I have my scissors and I'm gonna show you guys what I'm gonna do. So I'm pinning it up the sides so we can tailor it to fit me because it was very loose. So these are my clips. I'm gonna try to leave all the supplies that I used in the description box, so you guys can definitely click the links, go check it out. If you need to add this to your supplies list or need to get them or be able to find something similar at your local supply store.
Whip, bought it, whip, got it, die on it. Did I ever ask you to take me to go shopping in Paris or go sailing overseas and just drape me in Gucci? No, all I ever asked was you to pick up the phone when you alone. All I ever asked was you to show me some love, kisses and hugs. No, I never had an issue. Go to the club with your boys, baby. I never wanted you to stay too long, just wanted you to show me up. So won't you say my name, say my name. If you claim you want me, it ain't no that. You acting kinda shady. You ain't been calling me baby. Boy, you can go stop playing games, Really wanna give you all, but flex in front of your friends. How that works? Swear that you're doing the most, but we take a picture, get posted. How that works? But you talking back that shit up. Won't you say my, so won't you say my name, say my name. If you claim you want me, it ain't no that. You acting kinda shady. You ain't been calling me baby. Boy, you can go stop playing games, playing games.
So now I'm taking it to my serger. We are going to close both sides that we cut of the dress so that it can fit us. I say this in every video. You do not need a serger. You can use your regular sewing machine and just do a zigzag stitch. But you do not need a serger at all. We're bringing it back onto the mannequin, and now we're just going to cut out that hole in our center part that the dress had. Show the picture for reference again. So now we're going to do that so we can add the lace there, because that is a really big staple piece of what makes this dress, look the way it does. So definitely have to add that. So here, just me cutting it out. Um, and feel free to cut it as low as you want. I know when I was doing the dress, I wish I went a little lower. Um, but you do whatever you feel comfortable with. And I'm sorry, I just have to do a little bit of self promo. But do you see that lingerie? Do you see that bralette? That's me right there. That's my brand, Bree Studio. And she looks good. The red is just, I don't know, it's just popping with this black. Yeah, I just had to say it. I'm sorry, I just had to say it. And don't worry, guys. That piece right there that you see, that's being an eyesore to me. I did cut it off. Don't worry. But now I'm just placing our lace. And let me just say, this lace is nice. I definitely, I didn't mention, I think I did mention that I did get off Amazon. I'll definitely link it in the description down below. So if you want to buy the same lace I did, you can. But chef's kiss, like, wow. Wow. It looks so good. And now we're just going to attach that lace to the dress. Again, I'm using my serger to do so. I like the way it looks. That's just my preference. But here you can see me doing that. Your love. Now we are working on to the bottom of the dress, giving that lace detail on the bottom. Pretty much, I'm just trying to figure out where I want to cut it. I freestyled this. I didn't do any measurements. I just did what felt appropriate to me. And then the dress was kind of messed up on the bottom, so I had to cut. Yeah, I had to do some alterations. So I had to cut a little bit more. Um, like I said, because the dress was messed up on the bottom. There's always going to be sometimes a little mishaps with our thrifts where it's not perfect, right? And this is why turning it into the dress that I loved for my Pinterest board really brings this dress back to life because it had so much great potential. There were just some things wrong with the dress on the bottom that couldn't be replaced. It had like some sticky, like I think they tried to glue it to get back together, reconstruct it or something like that. I don't know. It was some weird going on down there. Now I'm just playing with the lid, trying to figure out where I want it to go, where it's gonna go. It's looking good. We're figuring out the process is coming together. Hope you guys can see it so far because it really is. And now we're just attaching the lace on the bottom of the dress to the velvet dress. So that's what I'm doing here. So before we finish off this project, I do want to add that there's some clips and footage that was not caught or filmed that were last minute decisions. Like I did end up adding some of the lace to the sleeves. And I also end up adding took some of the fabric from the bottom that we detached and using it for the neckline and adding some fabric there. Again, this is just a recreate. It's never meant to be the exact same thing as the original. I do want to mention that. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And let's see these results, okay?
Every time we link up, it's only us that we're thinking, will we get there? Is it wrong? Is it right? You know that I'm missing you. I be getting mixed signals while you scroll down. Don't stop this green light.